Well, welcome in the kitchen. So glad you're here. Welcome all my new subscribers. Tonight is another supper night and it's a quick weeknight. I've been busy today and hadn't thought about getting anything started. This is something real simple. My mom always called it hamburger hash. Some people call it goulash. It's just a hamburger pasta supper. You can make it 1,000 different ways, add whatever you want to it, and, make it your own. But it's so simple. First of all, can y'all see over here and bring you this way? So you can look down here. See all my vegetables I've got to get chopped? And this is the way I chop my vegetables. Right here. In this handy dandy chopper. And it chops them up so pretty. And just so quick. There's my red and my green and my yellow pepper. And the onion. One could swing down there and you've got an onion chopped. Yep, I missed it up there. There we go. And some celery. And y'all can add whatever kind of vegetables you want to this. Of course, I'll use this right here. Peppers, onions, and celery. You can add carrots. I just am out of carrots tonight. You can add corn, peas, broccoli, I suppose. Nobody in this house will eat broccoli but me, so I tend not to put it in anything. I'm going to go ahead and toss these right over here in this skillet. And I'm going to keep chopping, okay? Then we're going to add some ground beef. And mine is 88%. Okay? %lean. Get some more onion here. And I believe that's going to be about enough for us. And y'all, this also makes a great freezer meal. Okay. There we go. Bring y'all back over here so you can see down in the skillet there. Y'all see my skillet. Let me grab something out here to stir that up with. And I'm going to go ahead and turn this on. Right like that. I am not going to salt and pepper that because I'm going to use this right here. And this is very, very salty. So I'm not salting and peppering anything. I also have a quart of my tomato puree that I canned last summer. And I'm going to use about 1.25 pounds of burger in this. Right like that, right in the middle. So we'll get it all to browning up here together. Like I said, y'all, this is very quick, very easy. One dish meal. We have one pot to clean. That's all. And if I think we need a little more burger, I can add it. All right, set that back out of the way. And I'm going to, here we go, with our seasoning. I'm going to add in we'll add about 2 tablespoons to start with. Because like I said, this is very salty. And I just want the added beef flavor in this. Y'all let me know if you all make this and how you make it. What all you put in it. I've also got shredded cheese. I've got some shredded smoked Gouda and some shredded white cheddar that I will add to this. And we also have elbow macaroni. That will go in here. And if we need extra liquid, I will add more tomatoes or I will add some water. And we're also going to add some mushrooms. So while this is starting to fry up here a little bit, let's turn around here and chop us up some mushrooms. Okay. We'll get this out of the way and get us another cutting board right here. So we didn't use all that. I'll chop that in a few minutes to put it in the freezer. Okay, now then, let's chop us some mushrooms. And for this, I think I'm just going to kind of give them a big rough chop to their big chunky mushrooms. Just kind of like this. Like I said, feel free to cut them however you want them, or by all means, if you've already bought them sliced, use them. I just want mine kind of, and these are baby bellas and white Monterey mushrooms. I almost always use these together. You don't want to be too big, but not too small either. Then I'll toss these over in there. Cut them 3 ways and then cut them 2 or 3 more ways. Alrighty. Now then, I'm going to go ahead and toss these over in here. Let them be cooking too. Okay. Bring y'all back over here so you can see in the skillet now again. I'm trying to show you all in my pots a little bit more. Oh, look at all those pretty colors in there. Doesn't that look beautiful? If you want your mushrooms chopped up real fine, you can chop them with the chopper just like I did. Or you can have bigger pieces of onions and celery and peppers if you want to. This is your dish. You all make it however you like things. This is just kind of a guideline of something you can throw in there. I'm going to grab me some corn out of the freezer. And this is 1 cup of frozen corn because I froze it. And I know I put a cup in there. And like I said, I don't know if I did this with y'all last year or not, but if I didn't, I will this summer for sure. Show you all how I freeze my corn. You can use canned corn. In fact, I've got canned corn I need to be using because it's getting old. But it's just not as good. It's just not as good. Once this fries up here a little bit and that meat all gets good and browned, and then I'll add the tomatoes and our pasta. And I probably will need to add some water as well. That corn down in there so it'll thaw out. There's one having that corn chopped up there. All right, there's our corn. All right, here we go. Let's add our tomatoes. There's our tomatoes, and I think I'm going to have to go get another jar of tomatoes because that's not going to be enough once I get my macaroni in there. Okay, y'all just hang on. Okay, I'm back. Because you got to have quite a bit of liquid in there to cook this macaroni. There we go. Yum. All right, now then we're going to add our macaroni noodles. We're going to let this sit here and cook till they get done. And I may end up having to transfer this to a bigger pot, y'all. I believe I will. It's just one of those things you start out to make a little bit, and no matter how hard you try, you end up with a great big pot full. So, it might be okay, because we want it all to absorb. So, I'm going to let this sit here and cook. And absorb up good. I'm going to taste it and see if it's got enough seasoning. Or if we need to add a little bit more. For right now, I believe it's got plenty. There's 2 tablespoons. And it does have a very good flavor. Very, very good flavor. So, I will be back when this is just about done and we'll finish it up, okay? Okay, y'all, there it is. It's all done. You see there's not much liquid left on it. It's just pretty dry now. It's got a little liquid. We'll put us some cheese on it. Put that on our plate, and it's a 1-dish quick weeknight meal in one pot. So y'all remember to like, share, subscribe, comment, ring the bell for notifications so you don't miss a video. That'll be all for this one. I'll see you all in the next one. Bye for now.